I had to come back in the house, man. It's too hot outside. Hey, you back, man.
But she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
the side, I think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like, why are you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're going to have to take it back. They're going to have to take it off when they get the free time, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just...
All right, go ahead. You got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So what are you here for, ma'am? You don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times.
Ain't the other lady told y'all she ain't know what was going on?
You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So, get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It's what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
It's not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why am I not ready?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce. Some will call you madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, you guys are going to lock me and frame me for something you guys are not telling me.
I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay. You telling me.
What did you say?
Cog in a machine.
Okay.
I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay.
What?
You telling me.
It's coming out of this shit.
My hand is clean. I think I'm clean. Right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we asked about? You are detained.
For what?
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes through the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's going to happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's going to be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
I don't know. No, what's wrong with the other one? What's wrong with you?
So stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry.
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look
How
fine.
your knee not feeling good?
Fine.
How your knee?
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you say?
Can I have my thing done?
Oh, wow.
What?
push my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurt?
This one.
Okay, show me where you're hurt.
Mama, nagamo sa ka na manager on your bingo.
Okay.
Look at that. What did you get? What
English.
did you get?
Okay.
She's speaking.
Bibi is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not
If
his
you
word.
go in the hospital, you get shackles.
Point blank
Your
period.
hand and butt. It's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you I know my babe. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my babe. But they're gonna let me go.
Oops, what? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier, you gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to peek through as you talk.
Yeah. And zombie, I'm very good. Maybe V I'm going to say, maybe Spanish.
Please sit down.
Can I see that? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
I'm gonna
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm acting. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason we just had it going there. So I said, I can't take it more.
That's a
So I
feeling
said, I
like
can't take it. Here we go. Much more. That's what they told me.
cold. You talk to yourself. I forgot.
Keep it punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I think so.
We need to have it. I don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before traffic. He was like,
Why is she trying to-
excuse me, you got this
I
for
don't
me.
even think I could say that word.
Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road. So
Why do you want to talk to me? Why did I...
would you like to stand up, or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me? Right now.
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going in.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was gonna make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Popeye se está poniendo
Love that chicken at Popeye. Just had that
This
yesterday.
is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent, adaptive.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss
they
the
still
tragic
there?
case
I
and
thought
question
it-
the
I
one
thought
thing
everybody
weighing
was.
on everyone's mind.
He was pretty up about this.
Right.
really everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
Saw it?
I saw it.
I'm trying to look.
But it's...
The way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Just...
No, I know. I'm just saying, it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like, baby stage, but it's not. So it's, I'm like, it's kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like, I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah, like what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Man, my homegirl was doing so much trying to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
Did you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, tried to smell
The
wet?
engine.
You said she power washed the engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
What?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I really want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this. Okay?
Children? Both?
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Man, my kid's literally living in the car. Like, he's speeding around.
Remember what I said? No, literally living in the car.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags in the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
You recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that? That's their mother? Who are they?
That's when I had him. If you look at him, when I had him.
So that's who?
That's Johnson.
And that's who?
Remember?
Okay.
When you look at him, when she had him, and when I had him, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Because if you look at him when she had him, they were very not taken care of. If you look at him when I had him, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social...
You unable to take care of him, bro. Why is your thought to...
services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my... She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Come on, bro. You said to yell at the mother about washing them. She's like, I had to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister.
You know, we can't.
They
They can't.
Members, right? I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
We spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course, it's all going to be against me, huh?
Yup.
I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
You met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say? I done bust my for all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my. You told me not to give that girl her kid. You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her her kid. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong.
Yep. Bear you on. Stop.
There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me back. Actually, where they been at when I've been growing up, I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Yeah, I'm not talking anymore. Now, since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I'm not saying anything else. And come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around in all my life, I've been waiting till my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorial, like that's what it seems like. Always and Forever. The website though, and have all kinds of different ones. Like even with the little ribbon, the right ribbon, we just think it's memorial.
So how did they find
the bears?
I guess because the receipts in the
With the
car.
exception of the stuffed animals, there are no
Oh, I
children's
see.
clothing,
How did they find
belongings,
that?
or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced
Hotel.
state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car, and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk through? Like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
What?
Because she's a lot of reasons for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they came to me, and I'm doing so good with them.
You didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you?
Huh?
Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. What did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister Michelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Michelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything. Well, nothing, no nothing, no nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
like it was mistakes. Like I took care of them children so good. Like it was a mistake. Like I just was trying to discipline. Like,
Explain to me how it happened.
like she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something. And she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was very more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything. Nobody's, they leave me with the kids. Why nobody's helping me? Why nobody's calling me? Where's their mom? Where's my family? Like, well, like,
And then what happened?
I told you, Peter.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's she's my
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things like her refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff. Like she was taking stuff. Like she was getting the boy in trouble. Like she was just doing.
And you disciplined her.
Yes.
That's not.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might have hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing it.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or
No.
where?
Had to be.
I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had a head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
Quiet.
Quiet. And what did you do after that?
Tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. Like, I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in that suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deschelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deschelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turn to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me explain the other child. What happened?
I'm not laughing, but I'm just...
So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase in the car. So
He didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you can, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drive him off and I knew I needed to drive him off, he just wanted to be with me.
So, what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like we were playing. Like, we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die. Well, why would he die, though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean right here somewhere.
Inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
The only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
You caused the boy's injury with the blood.
You can do that?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled at I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Is there a chance you hit him afterwards? And...
Would you tear me up?
I didn't see the thing.
I told you he swung.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like, it was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like, I don't even remember what it was.
Larry.
Will get you wings.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Did you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay. And he would not answer me.
Where did you lay him down at?
On the backseat of the car.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
But it's been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4-year-old kid.
Me and that
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
She only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
The boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate
So,
everything.
Maybe, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because of one of them mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and
Life in prison. Release.
she was sentenced.
How she didn't get accused of murder? Because that.
February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon
Life and 50 years. 50 years.
Her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
What have you